Hey everybody, this is Beast. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Scottyallenday. It is again, it's a cloudy day. It's gloomy. It's the Pacific Northwest. I just got to thinking, last weekend, and I wanted to do a little bit of stress relief, so I just went for a drive. And I was trying to, come up with other titles for YouTube videos. And I came up with a good one. And I remembered one of my better videos about indoor playgrounds that are massively disappearing. And I started driving by and I noticed that parks are disappearing too. Playgrounds. Places for kids to go and play. And then when I got home, I started thinking a little bit more, and I looked online, and right about this time of the year, there's day camps that used to be for kids during the summer. And April 1st is normally the kickoff for all of these kids camps. I mean, soccer camps, football camps, basketball camps, just general nature outdoor camps, Boys and Girls Club campfire, all kinds of things for kids to do. I mean, this was normally 4-H's biggest drive, so the kids could learn how to be able to take care of and tend to a farm animal. And all of a sudden, I have noticed there's literally nothing. It's like cut in half. I know the quarantine is over. I know we're out of the doldrums on this, but this is getting ridiculous, folks. What happened? What happened to getting kids outside? What happened to getting kids outdoors? Let alone what happened to getting adults outside, adults outdoors? I have looked online for, at several of these parks. Lake Shasta is at almost its all-time high, and it still has reservations available. Lake Mead is up. The first part of the summer, the first 2 months at least, that lake's going to be full, partially full. And that's a historically, that's the party lake, dudes. And back in the 80s, if you had a reservation, if you could get a tent on Lake Mead, you were going to literally party. That was Party City. And then I started looking around for concerts. And there's hardly any concerts. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on here? So there's hardly any concerts in the Pacific Northwest. And then I started looking for events like what Red Bull used to do. They had a ramp that you could be able to make these crazy contraptions, and you can fly them into the river, and the furthest goes through, I think it wins. And there's none of that. I said, okay, well, what about monster trucks? No, there's no monster trucks. And I'm like, the world changed. The world definitely changed, but it's for the worst. Groceries are so dang high, nobody can be able to afford a ticket. Gas prices are going up, so nobody's going to go out and do anything. This is not cool. Normally right about now, I could go online and look and see, I can sign up for guitar lessons. There's only like 6 or 8, and they're all restricted to 12 and 16-year-olds. Normally we could go and find an arts and painting class. No, that's kind of broke down there too. Or a foreign language class, or hiking groups. And it's gone. I'm like, holy mackerel. The only thing that I could be able to do this summer is probably go and watch beach volleyball in Portland, Oregon. Down on the seaside. And rarely gets over 70 degrees, over 60 degrees out there. What fun is that? And, you know, after that indoor playground video that I did, where's the fun at? I went to go and look at one of the more popular lakes that's up here, up at Faraday, up in Estacada, and I said, okay, well, let's take a look and see how much it would cost just to rent a boat for maybe 2 hours. They want about $500 an hour. I said, $1,000? What? Used to be only like about 120 maybe. Is this the era that everybody goes against somebody having fun? Or are we all going to become hermits for the rest of our lives? I just started thinking about it. I mean, is the only thing anybody wants to do now just go to Disneyland? I mean, that's what it looks like. That the only big thing that anybody could possibly do right now is just go to a theme park, and then that's called fun. There's no bounce houses. I mean, I think it was like in 2018 they had a big bounce house marathon, bounce house obstacle course, and it was both for adults and teens and kids, and you would go and run through this entire obstacle course of, I think it was like 100 different bounce houses. Man, that was some fun stuff. So you had all that with the bounce houses, and then there was other activities that I saw. There was a huge petting zoo, and it was like sponsored by, I can't remember. I think it was sponsored by like the National Geographic or something. I don't remember, but there was a huge petting zoo, and then there was another one that had it was Starry Nights, and you could bring your kids and your friends and family, and they went out to this farmer's field, and you could have picnic blankets out, and they had a nice big old barbecue, and they had food and dance, and then the band would stop, and you'd literally lay on your backs, and they would say, okay, here's the constellations. That was a lot of fun. But that stuff just disappears. So I'm just wondering, is it still because we're trying to get out of this quarantine? Or is it because just nobody cares anymore? Are there all kinds of activities where you guys are at this summer that you guys could be able to go and do as a family, or to be able to go and socialize? If so, let me know in the comment section below. I mean, it'd be nice to be able to see at least if some part of the world is not fighting over beer and just going someplace to enjoy one. Let me know in the comment section below. I'm really curious about that. And like always, if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. Hit the comments in the comment section below. Give me that subscribe and that like button, and then or that notification bell. Let your friends and family know. Till next time, keep on walking.